Greetings, my precious viewers. Here is Nicola from nnweb.net. Thank you for joining me in another exciting tutorial. This one is great. For the first time here on nnweb, I've made tutorial with HTML and CSS only from zero. I want to present you the summer coming soon page. Here is our code, HTML and CSS. You must admit that you didn't expect to see the brackets code editor with some code skills here on my channel. So let's see my coming soon page. This summer is crazy. We have a virus all around us. Most of us don't go on vacation. So this is my little tribute to this tricky situation. This coming soon page is for seasonal jobs, and the idea is that any interested visitor can leave their email here as a contact for jobs. Of course, the form doesn't work for now, but maybe in future tutorials I will show you how to connect this email form to give this email form a life. I'm using font Awsome icons with this nice hover effect for social icons, you see. Also, this umbrella is the icon from font Awesome icons. In the description, you will find this background picture, and with few lines of CSS, this overlay will be built. Before we start, if you are new around here, please consider subscribing. Turn on bell notification for more videos like this one. If you are enjoyed in the video, give it thumbs up, and if you have any questions, leave it in the comments down below. With these few operations, you will support my work, my channel, give me some power to build more tutorials like this one, for tutorials for WordPress and many other web technologies, including frameworks, just like Bootstrap. And Bootstrap 5 is coming soon. So stop talking about that. Without further ado, let's get going straight to the tutorial. Here for coding, I'm going to use the brackets editor. This is a free piece of software, and you can find, if you type on Google brackets, I think IO, and download from there. In default setup, brackets will come with live preview add-on, and also I'm using the HTML skeleton to fast create the HTML template. Also, in near future, I will film one video about extension that every coder must have for this editor. So I already created folder with coming soon summer work, and I'm going to create the index.html page and CSS style.css page. Okay, and I'm going to show you how to split your screen just like me. Click here and click on vertical split, and in the first tab will be index.html page, and here let's focus this pane and click on style. No, again, let's focus and click on style. No, this is it. Now let's add the HTML boiler template, delete what we don't need, and before set the title, let's type here the English language, and let's start the live preview, but now we can type the title. I want to open Google Chrome because I want to copy the link for font Awesome icons, and for Google Fonts later when we are going to type the CSS properties. So the title is coming soon. Now let's click here on live preview, and the brackets will open the Google Chrome by default. Now this is our title, but before that let's go to the font Awsome CDN.js. Click here on first link. Version, assets type, we need styling, yes. Let's copy this URL and go on brackets and paste it here. Let's type link, and if you press the tab, you can paste it your link. This is the Emmet add-on, which comes by default in brackets. Not by default, just a second. Click here, open the add-on manager. In search bar, let's type Emmet and install it. I already install it, so Emmet is going to shorten the time for coding. Let me show you again. For example, let's delete the link for style sheet, and I want to type it here. Just type link, press tab, and here type your style.css file. Now we are connected with our CSS. Now let's do the HTML part. Go to the body, let's make some room. We are going to create section. This is HTML tag with class of whole. Press tab. This is the Emmet way of doing the code. In the whole, we need 3 more divs. First div, division. If you type the punctuation mark, this is shortcut for class, and this class has name img container. Press tab again, and here we will put our image in our img folder. Alt tag, you can set the, I don't know, Greece summer jobs, for example. And in another div, in another division with class of, let's add more room, with another class of content. Here we need our heading. Let me show you the full version of our project. This is our heading. Now type, also we need a span with class of logo, because we want to change the color of our umbrella icon and first word. Let me show you in a second. And now it is time to add the umbrella icon. Type I, then FAS, FA umbrella, umbrella beach. Okay. After the closing I tag, type summer, and out of span, click to add a space and type work. Here, let's run this one. Now this is working. You see, this is our working version and our final version. Okay, now I can go to brackets, and now I'm going to split my screen this way here. Let's move our Chrome browser. Here I'm using the Windows 10, so if you drag your window and move it all to the right, you can split your screen in half. Okay, now we have our work here, and beneath our h1 tag we need one paragraph with this text. Okay, and now we need another division with class of form. Here is our email form. Let's type input. Okay, we need ID of email, then name, email, then type email, and not text, email, then placeholder, type your email, and this field will be required. And after that we need our button. Let's add the link. This link goes nowhere. Let's add the class of btn, just like bootstrap class. btn, and here notify me is the text. Okay, this is close division, and also after this division we need paragraph with class of small, with text we promise to never spam you. Let's copy, and also what we need yet is one span with class of grease and the text of grease, one icon, heart, I, class FSA, FA heart, FSA, FA heart here, and out of I, grease love you. And the last division after this paragraph and span is division for social icons. Here all the time our position is in our section with class of whole, with class name of whole, and here let's add division with class of social icons. Let's tab, and now let's add the 6 icons through our links. This links goes nowhere. Also we need that this link open in new tab if visitor click here. And first icon is a dot fab dot fa Facebook. It is working. Now press Ctrl D to copy the whole line, and instead of Facebook type Twitter. Again Ctrl D and type Instagram. Again copy. LinkedIn. Again copy. Behance, and the last one is Dribble with 3B. Okay, so before we go to our style.css, let's see one more time our HTML code. Here we have the line for responsive. Of course, I didn't tell you that our form will be mobile responsive. Here is our font awesome icons, our style sheet, title, our section with 1, 2, 2, 3, 4 div, paragraph here, and span, not cpan nor span. And last div is our social icons. Here is the closing tag for our divisions, closing tag for sections, for body, and HTML. So you can see how our coming soon page looks like for now. Okay, and now go to the style.css. So if you want to quick move from index tab to style tab, click Ctrl and click tab and move to recent files or style.css. Here I want to include our Poppins Google font. So click here and go to Google Fonts. Type Poppins. Click here and select version light 300, 400, 500, and 700. Click here on embed, on import, and copy this link here. Now go to our style.css, paste it, and our font is ready. Now let's go to the reset style properties. Comments you can add with Ctrl and /, and here type reset style. Let's add the star sign. Open the curly brackets and type box sizing border box, margin 0 and padding 0 also. Then go to the general style for body. Font family will be Poppins, and the backup is sans serif, and line height is 1.6. Okay, our links will be without decoration, text decoration. You see this line here, none, and line disappeared. Then color for links will be 333, light gray, I think. Okay, now let's change the H1 heading. Font weight will be 300. Then font size is 50 pixels. Line height is 1.2 and margin bottom is 35 pixels. Then we should change our logo style. Let me explain you structure for a logo. Here in our index file, we have our logo in H1 and wrap in one span with icon, this umbrella icon, and this word. And I'm going to change color only for umbrella and summer, and work will be the different color. Okay. Logo style. Let's first target logo class and type our color. E3872D. You see our color is orange and font weight is 500. Okay, and now let's change our whole section. Okay, whole section, this is our whole section, all content here. type whole class, type position relative. Because I want to put our content in the front of our background picture, and to do that I need position relative for whole section. Now let's add the height of 100 viewport height from top to the bottom, the whole viewport height. Okay, width will be 100%, and display is flex. For now, let's comment out our picture, our background picture here. Also in index in HTML, you can comment out if you press Ctrl and /. Now you will see our content without picture for now. After display flex, let's add the flex direction to be column. Okay, and align items to be center. I want to center our content. And justify content, again center one more time for center here. And also we want to center our text align. Let's add some padding. Color will be FFF, white color, and overflow will be hidden. Now let's comment in our picture. Let me remove overflow hidden for a second. And this is our content here with color, but when this content come here, because we need the contrast in the front of this image, but behind our content, our text, will be the dark overlay. So later I will be uncomment overflow to be hidden to remove our scroll bar. Okay, from whole, let's target IMG container, and here is a position for IMG to be visible on all screens. Okay, IMG container in HTML. This is our IMG container. This picture, our background picture, and type position to be absolute. Again, you can't see it, but when we change the Z index, let me show you. Let's target our content class and type Z index to be 2. Let's change our IMG container to be top 0, left 0, width 100%, and height also 100%, overflow to be hidden. I've made one mistake here. Our content, our division with content class should contain all our content here. Our logo and heading one with paragraph, form, and our text here, and social icons. Let's close it, you see, and now let's change this one for one tab. Okay, sorry for that. So again, let's go on style. I want to target our IMG container, not IMG container, our image in our IMG container and type min width 100% and min height 100%. I didn't tell you, if you don't know what the flexbox or these flex properties are, go to W3 school and there you can find everything what you need for CSS. Okay, let's go to our IMG. After min width and min height, we need to set object fit to be cover and position absolute. But here we have one problem, but we can solve that. Just type top 50%, left 50%, and transform. Let's add translate minus 50% and again minus 50%. Okay, so let me uncomment for a second. You see our window now. For small screens, we can't see the whole picture. You see, if I change size down, our picture also will be smaller and we can't see it in full size, whole picture actually. And if I comment in these few lines, now our picture will follow our sizing. I hope that you understand this. Let's uncomment overflow. Okay, and now I'm going to add overlay for our image. This is our overlay. This is the black color for with opacity. We are going to use RGB alpha value, but let me show you in a second. Let's type img container and type the after type content. We don't need the content. Let's add position to be absolute, top 0, left 0, width 100% and height 100%, and background color, this is RGB A 0.7, and now ta-da, this is our overlay. Let's add our comment here. This is content visibility, and now let's change our paragraphs. Let's add comment paragraphs and change in our content division. Let's target paragraph here, content, and our paragraph, our website, and type font size to be 18 pixels. Now let's target another paragraph, content with class of Greece, and change font size to be 14 pixel. This one, I think. Greece. Okay, you see 12, we need 14 actually. And now let's target our heart here, grease, and I for icon. We need to use the same color just like here. Sorry, we need this color and add some space between, just like this. And now let's style our email form. Target division with class of form and add margin top 30 pixels. Now target form input. Our form input is here. This form input. Let's add padding 15 pixel. Border radius is 5 pixel. Okay. Border none. And background color, again RGB A 255 255 255 0.85, and font size will be 14 pixel. Okay, let's change the placeholder. This is our placeholder, and if you want to target, let's add twice the column and type placeholder and put our color, our orange shade. You see? Okay, now let's add the button style. Button style. Let's target our btn class for our button. This one, notify me. Okay, let's add display inline block. Okay, then border 1 pixel solid with our orange color. Okay, padding 10 pixels top bottom, 20 left right. Border radius should be 5 pixels. Color pure white and margin 30 pixels top right and 0 top down, and 0 is for left and right. Okay, this is our button. Now let's add the button but hover state for button. Our orange color, sorry, this one, and let me copy also background color. One point and 0.1. You see, this is our hover effect, hover state. Now let's change the style for social icons. Social icon style. Sorry for icons. And type period here. This is our division, social icons. Okay. Display again to be flex. Okay. Why I don't see my icons? Let's change color for our icons. Target and choose our color. Now you can see those icons. Social icons display flags. Then justify content center. And align items also should be the center. And margin top should be 40 pixels. Okay. Now, sorry for my colors before time. Let's change our links and type. We need white color. See, white color. Sorry, font size. Now, font size should be 22 pixels. Margin top bottom 0 and left right 10 pixels. And padding 5 pixels and 10 pixels. Okay, let's add the hover state for icons. This is our hover state, you see. Okay. Background color is pure white. Our standard color, orange color. Okay. Border radius is 10 pixels and transition 0.3 seconds, not point. See? Okay. But in our final version, we promise to never spam you is much smaller. Let's go to index. We promise you. We didn't target our small class. Okay. Let's go on content. Type here content and type the small and put font size to be 12 pixels. Now it's good. We need our media query to make our coming soon page responsive. Let me show you how it looks like now without our media query. Let's click on right mouse button and choose activate inspect element tool. Let's click here and see our mobile screen. You see, we need our responsiveness. So we need max width of 600, so put here 599 pixels and watch what will happen. Now let's add media screen and max width of 600 pixels. That means our content, if the screen size is smaller than 600, these rules will apply to our HTML. So target H1 first and change font size to be 35 pixels. you see the size of our screen is 582 and now this is less than 600. Okay, then let's target content paragraph in our content division and type font size 14 pixel. Okay, then form input padding 10 pixel. Okay, and then we need to adjust our button btn padding 5 pixel and 15 pixel for left and right 15 and 5 top and bottom 5 pixel, and font size should be 14 pixel. Okay, let's change our placeholder font size 12 pixel, and last change is for social icons for links font size 16 pixel. Okay, see that our form is responsive, but let's see how it looks like on iPhone 5. Why is this? We have a problem with our responsivity. Sorry. Again, let's see. This is the reset. This is some kind of bug in Chrome browser in live preview for brackets. Google Pixel 2, iPhone 6, iPod, iPad, iPod Pro. Okay guys, this is the end of our tutorial. Let's save our code for index and HTML. This is our form contact coming soon page, final product of our tutorial with this heading, some paragraph, input email, another paragraphs, and our social icons. So guys, I'm very happy this tutorial is something new on this channel. If you like my content, if you want to support this channel, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more upcoming videos like this one. Of course, don't forget to click on bell notification. Thank you for watching me, thank you for supporting me, and at the end, see you in next video. Bye bye.